Back!
You've got to write things down.
We've lost the electronic pen. We've only got a curly whirly.
We can't write it with curly whirly. Pen's all in the benattlements. All lost in the benattlements.
OK.
Let's see how high they would hold their bass. Let's see how high...
Oh. The guy's done it the other-handed.
Left-handed. Shit off.
Finally, two cool characters who listen to bands you've never heard of, only watch films with subtitles and wear fashion so cutting edge they're already rocking the Noughties revival. It's Noel Fielding and Richard Ayoade.
Yeah. Honestly, if you diss him one more time, I'll slash you up.
I'm gonna watch.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you a Chinese burn, and then Kristen's gonna pour
pot noodle on me. Yeah, go on.
Cream soda this
Then
time.
some dragons are gonna fly in and put bubbles in my head. So how it works, you just say funny words and it works, does it? Just throw out weird words, hippopotamus and juggling. Is that what happens? Anyone can do that. I've got fact-based jokes.
Don't make me cut the stuffing out of your pillow.
With a pair of scissors made of glitter.
No, with a motorbike made of jealousy. Okay.
Yes.
Just wanted to press the button.
Oh, beanies.
You're doing it in Morse code.
Dennis.
It was Dennis. Quiet, please.
Simon, get the phone.
Simon, you're like one of those useless supply teachers.
Do you know? We worked very hard on Davro and Dennis.
I watched The Snowman with my son, you know, the animated thing.
Yes.
We're walking in that. Because you were supposed to watch that at Christmas. He's 5 years old. It's the most depressing piece of film I've ever seen in my life. He dies. The snowman dies. And my child cried for an hour and a half. All year, Dora the Explorer hasn't had so much of a cold. I'm watching the snowman dying at the end.
He doesn't die, he melts.
Yeah, but he did.
It's made of snow.
I got nothing.
You got anything?
Is it something by Girls Aloud?
Yes! It is.
What is it?
Whoa! Called?
They can't spell or write, so they're just going to make noises. That advert's frightening, though, because they talk about the smell of burning toast. If you have a stroke, then you smell burning toast. So every time I smell burning toast, I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake, I'm having a stroke. It's so embarrassing. I like the authentic punk dance.
Yeah, absolutely.
That was like a child dizzy on lemonade.
OK, I asked you what had just happened in this photo of some footballers. What did you all think? Noel and Richard, you went for...
We're bumming.
Bumming? Noel, could you just tell me who had the pen for this answer?
How did lead singer Alex Kapranos' mother get him in trouble with the Russian authorities?
He doesn't talk to me because my girlfriend pushed his girlfriend over.
What happened exactly?
It was a really good fall as well. She pushed and she did one of them.
But why? What was...
She sort of tried to grab on to nothing. And I disappeared.
But what was the
I
motivation?
laughed and turned to Alex as if to go, that was funny, and then went, oh, that's your girlfriend. I'm going to go.
She ever pushed you, no?
She's pushed me over many a time. Yeah. She'd definitely push you over.
Yeah.
You're so light, though, you just sort of probably float away. I think those keys are for a box of rainbows, and he's unlocked them and let her cut them. And it clearly says on the lid, one at a time, not... And he went, oh my God, two have gone out! It's called sit on the lid! Oh, so intense.
OK.
Probably the next Coldplay.
What does that mean?
He's probably studying hard.
In a really bland band.
I hate Coldplay, can I just say? I can't stand
Oh, don't start on... They're such an easy target. I like them.
Oh, because that Christopher fella jumps around the stage quite a bit, and I have tried to hit him a number of times.
Their manager phoned me up and said, "You were both very mean to Coldplay." And then texted me and said, "But I know it's very, you know, cool to hate Coldplay." So I texted her back. Just want to say, I wasn't trying to be cool. I genuinely hate Coldplay. Just for the record.
The lights will guide you home and ignite your bones.
I will try to fix you. Is it not?
What's happening with Chris Martin? He looks like he's got contact lenses of his own eyes over his own eyes.
He looks like every one of his songs.
I've been really good tonight. I've not dissed Coldplay in any way, and it's burning me up inside.
You guys are so bitter. Just because he's talented and he's good looking. It's like when girls say about girls.
I feel a little bit of stuff going on here.
You know what, though? People often say to me, "Oh, you do like Coldplay? They're shit." I'm not bitter.
Party drug, methadone or meow meow was banned. The drug was originally sold as plant food, which explains why my daffodils are so paranoid. I'm not sure what meow meow's actually like because I haven't tried it. I'll ask Noel. Noel.
It's all right, actually. But apparently it's bad for you.
Is it?
Didn't tell us that when we were taking it by the shed load, did they? It's quite weird, though. Have you ever smoked drugs through a cat's anus? I saw a double rainbow.
Next up is the intros round. Noel and Mr. Hudson, here are yours for Andrea.
Thank you very much.
Miss You, Rolling Stones.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Correct, here's how it should have sounded.
Very good. Really good.
That was good, mate.
Very good.
In America, they tried to make it seem like it was our fault because BP used to be a British company. And it's not. I don't think it's even owned by British people anymore. It's mainly American. And every time he was on the news, Obama would say, "British Petroleum, British Petroleum."
Yeah.
We don't have a go at them for sending Hannah Montana over. They should get us. When it comes to British Petroleum, no longer British.
Exactly. They should have put her down there and tried to clog it up.
What are you worried about?
That's not even me. That's him. That's Lance Dior. Dior.
You happy? You ready for answers? You got something?
I just found some chewing gum under my chair. I was got really angry for about a minute and realised it was me and Russell 2 years ago. Who's done that? Oh, that was me.
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah. Yeah.
Your time begins now. Ruby, 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 Ruby. Correct, guys and Chiefs.
Jonathan and Ruth, where do you think you could buy a screaming yo-yo, a fainting fancy and a chocolate frog?
I know this. Ruth wasn't sure because she has never seen a Harry Potter film, which I find almost impossible to believe.
Or read a book.
No, nor me.
Pretty sure.
What? You're in some of them. Severus Snape.
Was that good?
You're very good in them.
Oh, it's not that cat that speaks that goes, "Oh, what's that?"
Yes, indeed. Wycliffe once broke his hand while helping his wife with Christmas decorations. It was all the more annoying as Wycliffe doesn't normally get involved at Christmas. He usually just shows up in the middle, does some rapping, and then leaves the rest to Lauryn Hill. In 2011, Wycliffe... Don't touch Mr. Punch, that's an antique.
Sorry.
No, that's a spanking. Come on, that's abuse. Time's over. Very naughty.
Wow.
Now, you know what you did? You just think on.
I was trying not to say something sexual.
Yes, there was a time when things were very different. Shit, wrong camera.
Time for another guest question. This time it's from Big Fat Quiz's BFF, Russell Brand.
Hello, Jimmy. I'm sorry I can't be there with you to be on Big Fat Quiz of the Year. I no longer live on a conventional calendar or acknowledge New Year's, Christmas festivities. I've got my own calendar now. It's based on a decimal system. But I have decided to participate in your Big Fat Quiz, your big fat money spinning career, by asking a question to the people there. Hello, Richard Ayoade. Hello, Michael McIntyre. Hello, Jonathan. Jonathan! The question is this. We all know that a pope came to our country this year. I believe it was in, September. But how did a cardinal cause offence to our people, the people of Britain, by saying a thing that was offended to us? What was the thing that was said? Answer it, remember it, then say it. I'll do a funny version first, but then say it.
Richard and Noel, what did you go?
We wrote Iggy Pope. And I drew a Pope and then crossed his face out. Couldn't look at his stupid face. And I said, the Pope said we will wank.
OK, let's go back to Russell Brand and see what the answer was.
The correct answer to that question, now that you've indulged yourselves in ridiculous and unnecessary banter, probably writing things down, doing drawings. Me and Noel Fielding started that. No one used to do funny drawings before me and Noel Fielding done the first time we won, which we won, quite rightly.
Spoon, what's that? You know, when you have spoons.
You have spoon
after sex.
Spoon after sex, Bill.
You go together like salad spoons. Come on, you face that way. Like this. Oh. With hands free for nipple action. I did work in a bakery for one day. But the boss went off, and when he came out, I was lying down eating cakes.
I'd never do that. Oh, Jesus. Put the tits away. Tits are not funny.
I asked you what story was being reenacted in this piece of Taiwanese news footage. Did you all get it?
Prince William's engagement.
To Kate Middleton.
It was, of course, the royal engagement.
When he did get engaged to her, I saw an interview on the BBC, and the bloke that was doing the interview said, "Did you say yes?" And I just thought, of course she fucking said yes, you idiot. She's got a massive ring on. They're here in the studio. It'd be embarrassing if she said no. Are you...
Sorry. I'm having terrible trouble. I'll be right back.
All right.
I'll be Lorraine Kelly, it's easy.
OK, you be Lorraine Kelly.
Oh, shit, my bra's exploded. Who wants a spanking? Get on the desk! Get on the desk!
I'll take your turn. Let me be it now. I'll be Phil. I'll be Phil. OK.
I'll be your tits! I'll be your tits! I'll be the cameraman.
Here's what it should have sounded.
Who came to Dick Van Dyke's aid when he floated out to sea? What did you put? What did you go for, Noel and Richard?
We said he slept with a porpoise with no Johnny.
I can't confirm that is the right answer, but I will give you a point for that because it's got purpose in it.
Got what in it? Purpose. You said purpose. You said purpose. Sir, you said purpose.
Bouncy, bouncy, oh, such a good time. Bouncy, bouncy, shoes all in a line. Bouncy, bouncy, everybody somersault, somersault, summertime. Everybody sing along. Bouncy, bouncy, oh, such a good time. Bouncy, bouncy, white socks slipping down. Bouncy, bouncy, stilettos are a no-no. Bouncy, bouncy, ooh, bouncy, bouncy, ooh. Every time I bounce, I feel I touch the sky.
I'm not interested. I've never seen anything like it. Moss and Roy are definitely the new rat mouse. You've unleashed a monster with this...
Oh, fuck, sorry. Don't clap that, I fucked up.